Next, we headed into the aviary. Mishka and Prina went in while I decided to get some shots. It took some time, but finally some birds were onto them. They were having seeds in their hands. But then there was this bird right here, this pheasant looking one, which was quite amazing. A cameraman of ours had also gone in and was surrounded by birds before anybody else. This bird is standing on a net while there is a bird on his shoulder and there's also a bird on his head. It's amazing to see. I was quite surprised. Many parrot-like creatures were there in this. They're quite amazing to see. And I was having a good laugh at seeing this cameraman and of ours as surrounded by birds on his body. They were all having a good time. I, looking at those sharp claws, did not want to take a risk. So I decided I would just stay outside and take the wonderful shots for you guys to see. It it is a wonderful experience. In aviaries, birds are not kept in cages. They are kept in cages but free roaming, and they are the boss. So you can't tell them what to do. And if they want to come to you, they come to you. And if they don't, then they won't. So that's why not moving and standing just like a tree is the best way to attract birds. Like you can see here, the instructor also told us to do the same thing. It's quite amazing, but you still need lots of patience. This chameleon right here is doing some interesting things. And just like you can see it moving its stomach. And over here, we get to touch an emu. Emus are the second largest bird found only in Australia. This one looks like it's smiling. Emus can be dangerous but are not as dangerous as cassowaries or ostriches. Next, we saw some donkeys. These donkeys are just happily sitting there. Many stories are associated with donkeys. But donkeys aren't as silly as you see them in stories. They are actually quite beautiful creatures. And these donkeys are quite short, but this is how they are. Next, we saw a Komodo dragon hiding inside its little home, and then we saw a tortoise moving along. This was amazing to see. And now and over here you can see that, well, it's slow moving nature. It's amazing. And next we saw some guinea pigs scurrying around their enclosure. It's fantastic to see this. Today at Prani, it's been quite amazing. This Prani experience I will never ever forget.
3, 2, 1, start. Hey everybody, this is our video about our visit to Prani. We saw so many interesting animals. Abeer is going to tell you about some of them. Over to you, Abeer.
So, it was very fun.
The bottom
The iguana's touch felt all kinds of things. Dotty, scaly and rough.
And it actually felt really bizarre while touching it. It felt like something was coming onto your hand and it was all dotty and specky. And one thing about it is I found really interesting. Why do animals have such like a natural way of living? I do not understand that. I do not understand the way.
Hold on.
Excuse
It
me.
was
It was great. I was was awesome. We saw so many cute animals.
So next time whenever you come near Banarghatta, you should really come here.
We had gone to the aviary. The aviary was so cool.
All those
There were
birds
birds.
who
Birds were
coming.
swarming around us. They kept coming on our heads, our shoulders, our hands, our arms, our feet. I mean, it was really good. It was a quite an experience. We had seeds in our hand. We were feeding them.
But your hand
did
nothing.
He was scared of touching any animals, actually.
And the scariest thing for me was the snake.
So I did not find anything scary about the snake. The snake was really soft to touch. I felt excited.
And
it was quite slimy.
we hope you enjoy this. Bye.